Aries, this is your February 16th through the 22nd tarot reading, or whenever you find it. So if Aries is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Let's see what's going on good with you. Ooh, we got some Leo energy here. We have Angel of Strength. Wow, fierce. I just heard Sasha fierce. Ooh, and some Sagittarius energy too. Look at the bigger picture. A lot of fire. That's how we like it. And regeneration 46. Look at that. It's almost like lava. I get a, phoenix rising from the ashes kind of thing. Or just a, I don't know, trial by fire. But okay, there's Aries. You got some Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. My goodness, that's that regeneration right there, the inner alchemy. Got some justice here with Libra coming in, and the Three of Wands. Eight of Swords. Well, no wonder you have that Temperance there. Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. This looks good. This is progress. Oh boy. So look at this. Whatever it is, it's on your mind right now. I feel like you are determined to get out of it. Whatever kind of worry this is, um, whatever that it's like there's a bee in your bonnet. What is that? It's an old terminology, isn't it? So this is calling on you to use your intuition, looking at the picture. So that would be High Priestess energy, because she sees the big picture. She has this incredible intuitive nature. And so this is wanting you might be too close to the situation, Aries, where this is your recent past. This was requiring you to step back, step away, detach from these swords, from these things in your mind. Now, since we have this angel of strength right here, to me, this would be about not just what I just said, but like self confidence, believing in yourself. This could be a lot of self doubt, negative interjects in your mind, things people told you in the past. Oh, well, you don't have any marketable skills. Or, you're not smart enough to do that. You're not strong enough to do that. Whatever it was, these things can kind of linger in your mind. But, to me, people say stuff like that to you. It's a challenge. It's like you said, you said what to me now? Watch me go. And, use these things as motivation, stoke the fuels of your fire. So you can bring in this temperance energy and literally just, burn it out, burn it up, just transform it, transmute it, and I think you have done that because we have the angel of strength here. We had Leo backing you up and Sagittarius. It's like we are your fellow fire signs, and we're saying draw on our energy to help get you through whatever this mental turmoil is. And it would appear you have done it, which is sometimes it's not easy. But, if we use those things, negative things that people say about us to, give us a chance to prove them wrong, well, there you go. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. That's that justice card. This is karma. I feel this is like a karmic justice, because what you give, you get. I always think of that with this scale. What are you putting into something, and that's what you get back, right? If you do a mediocre job, guess what? Mediocre rewards, mediocre pay, yada yada, right? If you're a student and you do a mediocre job, don't expect to get an A. If you're just barely studying, guess what? You're barely going to get a gentleman's C. You might get even a lower grade. So you get what you give. This is the law of balance in the universe. And I'm seeing the tarot cards here. So you might be watching a fair bit of tarot to try to help, or you might be using tarot yourself, or your intuition is what I'm getting. I feel like your guides, your higher self, has been trying to talk to you to get a message to you about this balance. And this is about inner balance. We have the temperance angel. That's about balance, right? And we have that energy here, this universal justice. This is pretty much saying, you get what you give. I already said that. What was that song? Yeah, that was a song, You Get What You Give. It's a really good song. So here it is. This is karma in action, because karma means action. So here's your Seven of Pentacles. You're reaping what you sow. What have you sown? Remember, you had a reading not that long ago that said, which wolf are you feeding? Are you feeding the bad wolf? You know, the negative aspect of your sign, being selfish, impulsive, violent, possibly, we don't want to feed that wolf. We want to feed the one that's going to help feed you. So I don't mean to be all preachy, but man, there's a lot of energy here and it's got me all like ramped up. I don't know if you can tell. And so this is just pretty much saying you reap what you sow. So so if you sow these seeds of frustration, self-doubt, and things like that, you'll just get more of it, and the scales will be give you back stuff like that. So it's very important to be aware of what's on your mind right now, Aries. You want to be focused on your pentacles, what you're growing. You want to be focused on the day-to-day activities that is going to get you where you want to be. And don't, with the Seven of Pentacles, it is a card for me of analysis, where you want to really look at what you're doing, where you're spending your time. Is it, you know going to be fruitful for you to spend 2 or 3 hours a day watching shorts and social media and stuff like that? Probably not, unless that's something to do with your job. So this is about time management, right? And goals. Oh, that's so boring, but it's important, isn't it? I played World of Warcraft when it started in 2004. I seem like ages ago. Wow, really? Was it that long ago? Yes, it was. It was like November 2004. And I played it religiously every day for like 6 years. And then I got married, and whenever I had my kid, I quit because I was just like, I just quit. Couldn't play it anymore. I loved that game so much. Had an undead warlock that I named Betty Lou. And I was Horde. You better believe it, I was Horde. So I love that game and I think about it quite often. But I think about, man, I spent so much time and energy on that game, but it really didn't do anything for me. I could have learned an instrument. I could have wrote several novels. I could have had a banging body, but it's about what you put your time, effort, and energy into. And I put a ton into that game, and I really got nothing out of it. So really be careful. Look at the big picture. Look at where your actions are going to be taking you in the coming years. It's easy to waste that time when we're so much younger. You know what I'm saying? How is that at 2004 was 21 years ago? My mind is blown because that's when I graduated college. Um, yeah, it was 2004. That's when I moved to Hawaii. That is crazy. That is just 20. Wow. I'm having a moment here, Aries. Just let me deal with it. Okay. Woo! And time flies. And so in the future, near future, you're going to be wanting to expand your possibilities. You're looking at other options. You have a lot of hopes and dreams right now, Aries. And like other fire signs, you're ready to pounce on stuff like that lion. You're ready to go, go, go. We wanted it yesterday. But there needs to be planning here, planning of your resources, planning of your time. But you're definitely wanting to expand and you're working on it. So that's good. I think whatever this was in the past, I think you took care of it, and now you're focused on your big picture, your goals. I feel like you've had a regeneration, a rebirth here, and now you're looking at ways to be more prosperous, to focus more on your goals, your hopes, your dreams, and I think that is fantastic, Aries. I love to see this kind of energy. I like seeing people, you know, really focused on what they're good at or learning something new and becoming a master of it. This is about putting that time into it. Not everybody can just pick up an instrument or, start something and just be really great at it. I happen to be really good at many different types of art without even really having to try. And that's just, a natural skill. But even if you don't have a natural skill like that, you can hone it. You can get really good at something if your heart and your passion, and you're just really focused on doing it. Now, that may not always be the case, but work with the skills that you have, the things that you're really, really good at. Let that guide you. Let your intuition guide you. And just go for it. But I do see you working and expanding in great ways here, Aries. This looks so good. That was the only one thing here. But this is facing your fears, whatever this is, and you're doing it. We have triple spiral. Oh, that's what I have right here. It's kind of hard to see because it's getting older now. I have let it go. But yeah, there we have it. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life lessons. And I'm glad that they put joyfully learning life lessons because some of them are rather hard. Ooh, abundance. I like that. Lucky times are ahead of you, Aries, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Good news, everyone. Yes, like Professor Farnsworth. Okay. We have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Boom. There it is. Something left. Could have been a person, a loss, you know, but you'll pull through. You'll pull through. Whale, great worry over nothing. There it is again. And then you have Rose. All right, romance is in the air. But yeah, I mean, you get through that though. You get through it. I mean, you got the angel of strength, you got temperance, you got justice here. You make it through this, which is, the best way to leave this reading is that you've got this. You're looking at the bigger picture. Yeah, things may suck in the moment, but you have so much to look forward to here, Aries. All right, that's all the messages I'm getting for this portion right now. I'm going to move over to the extended if you want to join me over there. So that's going to be it for now, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.